Howdy everyone. Just going to get the link for the Discord and do that. Hope you're all well. Just on the rogue at the moment. Let's get him out of here. Just going to throw the links out there. So, we've got a little under an hour before my raid with the boys. So I figured I'd just sneak in a little bit of leveling on the rogue. Report went through, that's nice. So he's already level 25, but I mean questing, sorry, for gold. Where should I send him? Probably over to Stone Talon. Let's go do that. But yeah, I hope you're all well. Sweetie, can you not sit there today, right now? Thank you. Hey, Dracuz, how are you, mate? We'll get on a flight path with this sucker. And let's see, what runes have I got? I don't need my PvP runes. Let's throw on Envenom. Let's throw on Mutilate. Yeah, I've got that. And let's throw on Deadly Brew. Yeah, I'll stream the raid. I'll stream the raid, Jacuz. Hey, Keith, how you going, man? Hopefully the sound is okay, guys. Let me just do a little thing here. Let's loop some music. That should be a bit better. And I'll see how loud that comes through from you, for you, once that starts up. That's not coming through, is it? I know why. I know why. Bear with me. Add audio output capture. Okay. That's better. And I'll turn it down a little bit in game for you. Turn it up a little bit. That should do it. All right. Let's get on a flight to Sunrock. There it is. Very good. And we'll go do some questing for a little bit of cheeky gold before we get into the raid. I know, Staunch. My Shaman's looking a little fucking sick, isn't he? How are you, mate? All the raids with Old Loaf going strong. I loved that thing you sent me with how much of a celebrity you are, Staunch. And the guild, fucking Mr. Worldwide, the Loaf Guild. You love to see it. Getting some name recognition, some respect put on your name. It's about fucking time. We'll get Hunk and the lads in voice once they wake up. I might, what shall I do? Might jump in general for now. Actually, no, wait, I won't do that. I won't do that. I'll wait for the crew. Snagged a couple of recruits as a result of Countdown to Classic. Oh, that's lovely to hear. I hope they're massive fuckwits. I hope some of my listeners have joined your guild and they're just the biggest tools in your guild, Staunch. That would be amazing. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to just double check my hotbars are all okay. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing something. In Venom. Should be there, that should be there. And that should be repost, but I've changed it. Shit, I should have respect. Anyway, doesn't matter. This is my PvP spec that I was using. Not very handy for questing, but that's alright. We're only going to be here for a little bit. I was going to make the exact same joke, Staunch, and I thought, oh, it's a bit early in the morning. I won't be mean to Pooch, who we love. I love Pooch like a son, and I miss him dearly. Please tell him for me. But yes, I would have made the same gag that it'd be tough to be a bigger tool than Pooch, who's just the king. He's the best. Where's this bloke flying off to? Where are you going? What's over there? Hey Gally, how are you, mate? Brother. Fuck, we got a little heated there yesterday, didn't we, Gally? I was saying on the podcast though, the makeup sex was amazing. It was amazing. You were fantastic, as usual. Oh, I have to admit, it wasn't just you, Gally. It was a little bit shocking to me how much backlash we got for just talking about rogue tanks needing a little extra oomph. People weren't happy. People were not happy. I'm good, man. I'm good. But really, the hot issue, by the end of the day, I was hot under the collar about something else, and that was this pre-made thing. Because I wound up doing like an hour and a half of Battlegrounds last night. It was the first time I've sort of seriously gone, all right, look, I'm going to do like a bunch of Battlegrounds back to back to back to back here. And like I, went in to go and have fun, and I did not have fun. And so now that I've kind of had a bit more experience with it, I'm getting more swayed on the Battleground argument. But whether or not anything will be done, we shall see. But I'm really hard on team like get rid of the pre-mates. And I know it's not like it's the popular opinion, but the minority is large, so you do get a bunch of pushback against that, and I get it. I've got friends who are like, mate, don't shut the fuck up, Josh. Don't get rid of my fun in the game, and I totally get it. I get it, but it's just like, I'm sorry, we're on opposite ends of the argument. Like, I have been swayed. Yeah, I completely feel the same way, Nathaniel. It's funny because, like, there's not many rogue tanks out there. There's not many people that have tried it. And, like, everyone I know who I've spoken to has tried it has agreed with me and been like, yeah, it's fucking clunky as shit, man. Like, it's not fun. It could be fun. The potential is there, but it's really missing something right now. And the design of the rogue doesn't work well with what it's doing. I've only got, there was one guy in the YouTube comments who was like, I'm pretty sure he was saying he's done rogue tanking, and he was like, it's excellent, it's overpowered, we're phenomenal tanks, there's all this fun shit to do, we're great tanks. And I was like, man, you're the first rogue tank literally who I've heard say that, so take that for what it is. Yeah, the gatekeeping is absolutely keeping people away from either trying one or playing the one they've got. And that's why I think, like, I'm really big on this, like, getting ahead of community stereotypes early. Like, we're a month into the game and the word is already out on the street that rogue tanks are dog shit. Like, you have to start combating that. You have to. You have to quash that in the next phase so that people go, oh, wait, rogue tanks are actually someone I want in my dungeon party? Okay. Like, you just can't have this thing fester and, take seed of like, nah, never take a rogue tank for anything to a dungeon. Like, you just can't. Yeah, it's staunch. The issue is multi-target threat. So our plea yesterday on the podcast was not to give rogues an overpowered AoE ability. They just need something that alleviates the issue of them being punished for changing targets. So like, if you're a single target tank, which I think they want to make the rogue, which is fine, there's two issues with that. Number one, you're playing a class that is literally actively punished for swapping targets if you got combo points up on it. So, and single target tanks swap targets frequently. Think about how you tank on a warrior in a level 60 dungeon in vanilla. You know what I mean? Like tab target, like tab, all that kind of shit. Tab sunder, all that stuff. Like rogue gameplay is relatively similar. But you are not allowed to... The whole rogue gameplay is build spend. Except... there's no spend and there's really not much build because you cannot sit on one mob for like to build 3 to 4 combo points. It's an eternity and there's other mobs running around that you don't have aggro on. You can't tab target to them because you're like, well, I'm building up combo points on this one. And then if the answer... And the answer might be, and that's fine, Josh, you adjust your gameplay. This is not build spend as a rogue tank. You should be doing 1 point... use on blade dance and slice and dice and eviscerate, just 1 pointers left, right, and center. That's how you tab target. Look, that's fine, except number one, it's not fun, and number two, it doesn't always work because you have to tab so quickly sometimes, you just don't get to spend your points all the time. And then number two, the other thing is the energy regeneration rate is far slower than people seem to realize. Like, I know warriors have to wait for rage, but they get rage like twice as quickly as rogues get energy. It's fucking ridiculous. The rogue is spending 50% of a pull. I shit you not, 50% of a pull not being able to cast abilities because they just are sitting there waiting for their energy. Run in, use your first 2 abilities straight away, wait 4 seconds. Use 1 more ability, wait 4 seconds. Use 1 more ability, wait 4 seconds. It's not fun. Staunch, you got me all heated again. I know I'm just running around because I can't think. But Gally, keep in mind, like, you guys are right. When a rogue is tanking a boss, it's fine. It's totally fine. And I think a lot of people are fixated on... it's hard because I'm having a dungeon conversation when everyone else wants to have a raid conversation. I agree. On a raid boss or a dungeon boss, as soon as you don't have to swap targets, road tanking's fine. It's great. Cool. All good. Their threat's not, like, amazing, but it's... You'll hold the target without a huge threat lead, but you'll hold the target. Okay, fine. That's not the argument here. The argument is, as soon as you're doing anything but tanking a raid boss, you're not wanted by the community. And then I know that Gally, you and I, like, we fell down the rabbit hole of, are dungeon tanks even necessary? And that's a whole other argument that I think we were getting a little bit cross-wired on because, like, people want to talk about phase 1, but I'm talking about level 60, and then you want to say, like, but we're not at level 60 yet, and I want to say, but level 60's coming and these issues are still going to be there. It's a hard to kind of nail both sides of the argument down to the same point and say, right, let's talk about this and let's talk about the issues and everything. Yeah, if Gankra wants to come on and talk rogue tanks, we can do it. Send him... No. Send him the link to yesterday's VOD, Staunch. He'll probably get a kick out of it. We went for like an hour and a half just on rogue tanks. If he's maining one or playing one, like, he'll absolutely get a kick out of it. Gally, I'm so, like, I'm very much against, I know where you're coming from, but I'm very much against the point of, like, I know what you're saying, like tanks are overrated in this game. You get through the content, it's easy, we don't need you. But then it truly is like can we be honest for a second? We're the community that are also like, how good is vanilla because threat matters and people have to respect threat or you'll get slapped. But here we are saying the exact opposite, going like tanks don't matter, threat doesn't matter. It's kind of like we'll pick a lane. Is vanilla good because threat is a mechanic, or a dungeon's not dangerous and it's retail? Because sometimes it feels like you're making both arguments in a bit of a way. But like also, if you say tanks don't matter in this game, then why do you take one? And I'm not trying to be like an arsehole when I say this, mate. I love you, but it's an honest question, because like if you invite a tank of any form to your level 60 dungeon, you are inherently admitting that you need a tank. You don't get to then say tanks don't matter. Well, why do you keep inviting one? Oh, it's just more convenient. Well, then you're saying you kind of need a tank. But again, when you say threat, sorry, I've just got to. When you say trash galley, and this is where I got all fucked up. Yes, this was my fault. In my tweet or in the Discord, I said the word trash. That was completely my fault. I fucked up the terminology. I meant dungeon mobs. As soon as I said trash, everyone's mind went to raids. And I was like, I just mean dungeon mobs. Forget raids. I get it that in a raid, threat goes everywhere and no one cares. I totally get the like tanking doesn't matter in a raid thing. I get it. That's cool. I just think in the microcosm of a dungeon, in a 5-man dungeon, the importance becomes a little bit more stated. Now, it's still like a 5-man dungeon. It's easy. Threat goes everywhere. No one cares. If you die, we'll res you. Blah, blah, blah. Like, I get that. The blast mentality. But, I mean, traditionally, people still bitch at a tank if they can't hold threat, right? I mean, I just don't understand why we've kind of completely converted the argument to, oh, you're a bad tank? No worries. Tanking doesn't matter. That's never been the narrative, ever. But like, it's also like when you say you need a tank just for bosses mostly, and I sort of had a dig at that point yesterday as well, going like, how do your clothies feel about that statement? How does your healer feel about like, oh, we don't need a tank, or sorry, we only need a tank for bosses? When your healers died 4 times on the crawl to the boss, how do they feel about that? And Gally, you've just thrown in the important distinction, which I think is, you've raised the side of the argument now that I really do agree with. That this is where I'll take my foot off the gas coming after your point, because I agree with you more here. There's 2 camps of dungeon runners, right? And you're arguing it from the meta dungeon runner, the min-maxer who plays with amazing guildies who flog the game and fucking smash it and don't give a shit, drink piss, we're great players, this is all going to be a laugh. Now, if you are basically a speed running amazing vanilla player who knows the game inside and out, I agree with you more that nobody cares if threat goes everywhere, right? We can all handle it. I was 2-manning Wailing Caverns with Hunk last night. We're both savvy players. We don't care where threat goes. We know what we're doing. We know how to use our toolkit to get out of sticky situations. And there were a lot of sticky situations in our little 2-man venture last night, but we didn't die once because we know what we're doing with the game. Extrapolate that out to a 5-man and the kind of guys that you'd be playing with, Gally, totally get it. We've been playing this game for years. Nobody gives a fuck that, somebody's not tanking every mob in this pack. Here's the drama, is kind of like the pug issue, or like, let's see what happens. This hunter will destroy me. Watch this. Oh, he's got a wind serpent. I'm not even going to try. That's the problem with this game at the moment. That's a no-go. That's a do not even attempt to kill this guy. Hunters, warlocks, paladins. There are 3 classes that are immune to melee damage, and I'm kind of getting over it, quite frankly. I know this is Season of Craziness and PvP unbalance and madness, and that's fine, but that only goes so far. You have 3 of the 8 classes that you can play on your faction that are immune to melee damage. And you guys, someone's going to go like, actually, what do you mean immune? They're not immune. No, but I mean, if you're in a melee class, don't even bother fighting them because you will be beyond destroyed. I don't think that leads to good gameplay. There's open world PvP in this game, and if you play a warrior, a rogue, a paladin who's not fighting a paladin, or an enhanced shaman, you cannot engage 3 of the 8 possible matchups you'll come up against. Don't bother fighting a warlock, don't bother fighting a hunter, don't bother fighting a paladin. If you're horde side, obviously. That's fucked up. Almost half the classes in the game are a do not touch, do not bother, because you have 0 chance of winning. I don't care if you've got the best gear in the game. You have 0 chance of winning. You can be a 6-year-old on a hunter right now and beat anybody in the game. You can be a 6-year-old on a meta warlock right now and beat anyone in the game. That's fucked up. And I'm going to go on a mad rant about it at some point. You guys tell me if you think I'm wrong. Please, I would love to hear, if someone's going to pull out the whole sounds like a skill issue thing, I want to know if you're being serious. And that's all I have to say about that. No, I agree, Khadezi. Nor should the game be designed around one-on-ones. I completely agree with you. This is not don't get me wrong. This is not the perfectly balanced PvP argument. You know, the devs need to perfectly balance PvP. No. This is not that argument. PvP is way too fucking hard to balance. This is also not the game should take one-on-ones more into account argument. It's not that. It really isn't. But what I'm saying is your class can become powerful to a point of stupidity. And I think we've crossed that threshold with paladins, warlocks, and hunters in PvP. And when you cross that threshold of stupidity, and when I say stupidity, I'm not calling the dev stupid, but I'm saying those classes are stupid strong. You can basically press a couple of buttons and walk away from your keyboard almost. Like I say, the proverbial 6-year-old could win on them. I just think that is actually a problem. And it's a problem I think is still warranted to whinge about. Yeah, Fondry, I'm hearing from friends that have played Warlock that they're confidently taking on 3 to 5 players. At least 3. They're like, oh, 3 of you are on me? No dramas. That's weird. That's just weird. Yeah, Staunch, I completely agree. I understand probably the devs' frustration with Hunter, where Hunter is such an issue in this game. What do you do with the scaling later? If we nerf them now, what happens to them, at 60 and all that shit? I get it. But surely there's an answer with those pets. Those wind serpents should not be doing what they're doing. And also, how is that fun? Everyone's bitching about this. How is that fun gameplay when your automated pet is doing 50% of your damage? How is that fun? How is that fun? That's not fun. Why am I whispering? Oh, I'm shocked we haven't seen a flood of Warlock meta PvP videos, Khadezi. Every fucker in the world should have made one by now with how much success they're having. We will absolutely look back on this. I almost think that not enough people are playing them. I don't want to play one because I don't like playing stupid god tier classes. but I'm shocked that we don't see more of them, quite frankly. Like, everyone who, you know, WoW players who are obsessed with face rolling other players, the fact that there's not more meta warlocks out there is shocking to me. See you, Gally. Thanks, mate. Thanks for dropping by. If you haven't tried it out, Khadezi, definitely give Rogue a go inside. It is fun. I would give you the word of warning, though, that I'm sure you've heard, that, like, you know, you're waiting until, like, level 22 until you actually feel like it's Season of Discovery for the Rogue. You really won't feel it like you do on the other classes. It just feels like a regular Rogue up until about 22. Baba. Baba. My cat's playing up. Alright. Let's go up and do one of the... I was going to say one of my least favorite quests in the game, but, like... It's weird. I like the quest, but it's just, if you die while you're doing this quest, it's one of the worst runbacks to your body in the game. I fucking hate it. If someone PvPs you up in this corner of Stone Talon, it is beyond infuriating. Yeah, Fondre, a lot of people aren't, like... It's a slightly different argument to the rogue tanking issue on the warlock tank, where people are saying it's functional and you can do it and you're a decent tank, but it's not fun. Whereas rogue is the opposite. Rogue tanking is fun, but it's not functional. So it's just like a mirror of each other there. I've not warlock tanked yet, but I want to. But, like, I'm not rushing to do it because the reports coming back are like it's kind of, you know, just fucking vanilla ice cream. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that exciting. But I'd like to try it for myself before I really pass full judgment, because I'm just going off of other people's stories. Bubba, move. No, not today. Rogue and Warrior in a tie, Moon Genie, classes that are desperately waiting for Phase 2. But it's also like, it's a weird one, Moon Genie. Like, obviously with the introductions of runes, there were ways to make the classes that don't come online with their abilities until, you know, later on to still feel fun and cool. And it's a shame that, I mean, rogues are still okay DPS-wise, but like with warriors, for example, it's a shame that they weren't a bit more fun in Phase 1. And I personally, I'm not a fan of the just wait your turn argument of like, oh, just wait until Phase 2, you'll be a god. Just wait until Phase 3, you'll be a god. Oh my god, at level 60, you'll be the best. I don't think waiting any period of time for your class to be fun should be a thing. Like, you know, saying to warriors, oh, hey guys, just play 2 months of the game while you suck, and then come back to us later. I don't think that should be a thing. Now, like, someone is screaming somewhere saying, like, Josh, warriors don't suck. And, like, yeah, warriors don't suck, but their toolkit is so limited that they're just not as engaging a class to play right now. And I really would have thought that, like, I know they did get runes like, hey, we gave you quick strike, we gave you fucking blah blah blah, but it didn't feel like, I don't know, all the warriors are saying it felt a bit meh. I don't know. Oh, I'm an idiot. I fucked this up. Doesn't matter. But that's the thing, Khaleesi. That's why I'm leveling every class under the fucking sun. Because you don't know who's going to win the lottery in the next phase. It's a unique MMO in that, you know, we don't have all our abilities at the start. And there's this, like, bingo-esque unveiling of the numbers progressively as time goes by. And you want to see if you and your class get to shout out bingo. That it's fun and it's weird all at the same time, and that's why it's like people are kind of not only leveling alts for something to do, but also leveling alts as insurance policies, because they're like, well, what if the class I love is not fun in the next phase? What if they get dog shit runes that don't vibe with me? And what if this other class that I'm not as super on board with becomes much more fun to me that I never considered before because of these crazy runes? Like, I hate Priest right now, right? What if Priest gets something that is just totally up my alley in the next phase? Like, there's going to be so much FOMO with SOD, and like, that's okay. That's a good thing. It sells the game as well. But it does lead to, like, creating a lot of characters just wondering where those lottery balls, you know, numbers are going to fall. Well, I mean, when you make the Holy Paladin argument, Khaleesi, like I said in the Discord earlier, I was like, welcome to warriors. You know, welcome to the warrior argument. That's honestly how I feel. Like, and everyone just points to fucking raid DPS and goes like, warriors are great, shut up. And like, yeah, warriors do good damage in raid, I get that, but like, it doesn't mean they're fun to play. So I'm left going like, well, I guess I'll just wait for phase 2 on my warrior. And Holy Paladins are literally saying the same thing. Well, guess I just have to kind of, you know, write off the first 2 months of the game and wait for phase 2 to be fun. It's unfortunate. I guess it's just one of those things. Can I sap this guy? Yes, I can. But also, like, Khaleesi, I wouldn't, like, don't get too doomer on it. I would stress restraint in the doomer talk about Holy Paladin. Like, you know, as much as I'm saying it's not fun to have to wait for a next phase, at the end of the day, there is a next phase coming. And so, like, you know, just slow your roll until we see what's coming rune-wise for the Holy Paladin next phase, because, you know, if they announce all these amazing toys for you... Oh, shit, here we go. Did I get away from him? Yes. Fucking piece of shit. Unlucky, you ganking piece of shit. Now we go hunting for him. I'll just get a bit further away because he'll be hunting for me for sure. He shouldn't have lost me there, but he did. We'll bandage up and go rogue hunting. I'll just get over this hill. Just because he might still see me. And I want to get a full bandage off. Here we go. Okay, now let's go this way and get back in stealth. And let's go looking for him if he hasn't left. Just throw a crippling poison on my offhand. And I'll probably change my runes. Where are we? Between the eyes, on the legs. Oh, I forgot changing runes brings you out of stealth. I should have changed to, actually, no, I don't want to change it, just a flesh wound. Now, where is this dickhead? He's long gone, isn't he? Surely he's long gone. Or he's waiting for me to fight again so he can jump me. Where are you? Where are you? No, he might be gone. What'll happen, lock this in, what'll happen now is I'll start fighting mobs again, Vanish is on cooldown, and he'll get me. Oh, I actually disagree with you, OMG. I've thought about this and I know what you're saying, but it's different to how an MMO usually goes. Like let's say a new expansion comes out for WoW. You know, you're not level gated. You can go to the end and see straight away what your class gets. And while those abilities' numbers might be tinkered, you don't get new abilities, generally speaking, right? This is a different game where not only is the game being updated numbers-wise and abilities are being tinkered with in terms of what's under the hood, we're going to be getting all new abilities that we don't know about yet. Oh, here we go. Oh god, he's got his wind serpent. No! Ah, I'm dead. This is it. This is why you literally don't bother with a hunter. He had a mob on him, didn't even have his pet out, and I couldn't even... I only just got him to half health. Because he got the wind serpent out, and the wind serpent just goes by. See you later. This is why I'm saying a 6-year-old can win on a hunter at the moment against like seasoned PvPers. As soon as he got the wind in my combat log, as soon as he got the wind serpent out, back to back, lightning breath 165, lightning breath 179. I'm just reading it now. As soon as he got the pet out, the hunter, I'm just adding it up now in my head, the hunter hit me for 129 damage in the first few seconds. The pet hit me for 62, 200, 63, 463, plus 150, 600, 700. The pet hit me for 700, the hunter hit me for 150 within the first 5 or 6 seconds of that pet being brought out. It's stupid. It's mindless gameplay. And that, you just saw the greatest example of why I'm like, do not bother fighting hunters. If you are a PvP enjoyer and you spot the one-on-one with the hunter, fucking do not bother. It is a guaranteed loss. Like, guaranteed. Can you... I'm sorry, I'm going to show my ignorance here. Can you sap a pet? I don't believe you can. Am I wrong on that one, Chase? You can gouge a pet. Yeah, the hunter was in combat, so I couldn't sap the hunter, and you can't sap beasts. Yeah, Jay, that's right. So sap is a no-go with the hunter pet at any time, and the hunter was in combat, so I couldn't sap him. The generally in vanilla, some rogues might gouge the pet, but like gouging the pet in SOD is nowhere near enough crowd control on the pet. It's still going to decimate you. I better get in voice chat with the boys. Let's see who's around.
I've got absolutely no gold on my mage, so I was just gonna give someone a few consumes. I'm just gonna buy it on one of my ults.
Hello, gents.
Oh yeah,
Hey,
sure.
Mate.
I can be a mule.
Thank you. It's just gonna be a couple of stacks of mana potions and some faps.
Let him know that it's
Yeah.
from purchased gold though, so he's risking his account.
Oh yeah, it's all bought gold. I get it off Yuri Bear in our
Oh,
in
don't
our
start.
guild. That's where I get all my gold from.
Where all the bought gold is, yeah.
Yeah. Hey Josh, how you going?
Good. Just got destroyed by a hunter on my rogue in Stone Talon as I was bitching about, like, just don't even bother fighting hunters. One walks by me at, like, 80% health with a mob on him without his pet out, and I go, oh, fuck it. I'll literally never get better conditions. I'll give it a go. And I've ambush him, and he just stops, summons his pet, and I'm dead 5 seconds later.
Yeah.
That feels so bad.
It feels so bad. And I was just saying, like, I'm saying this without joking. Like, when you've got a class that a 6-year-old can beat seasoned PvP players on, it's a problem.
So yesterday there was a hunter, and the first time we killed them, the second time they put their pet on our healer and ignored me, and I was on my warrior with a two-hander. They just ignored me.
It's,
I was at 60% health on my hunter in Stone Talon when I was just doing quests. And I had a warrior charge me, a 25 warrior, he charged me. I put my Wind Serpent on him and hit my flanking strike, Raptor Strike macro, and he was dead in about 4 seconds.
yeah, and that's the thing, like,
And that's in melee range.
they go down so quickly. Like, you start the fight with the hunter, you are in the ground 6 to 7 seconds later.
And you know what? It was really, really fun.
Fuck you.
I had a fucking great time.
Hunk, who's your alt that you want me to grab stuff from?
It's Rude Boy, and he's 45 seconds out. He's just flying to Thunderbluff.
Ah, righto.
So I had my hearths are always set in Crossroads. I'm a weirdo. It's an old War Chief's Blessing hangover.
Oh, that's interesting. All of mine are set to Thunderbluff now.
Yeah, I should put them back to Thunderbluff. Crossroads feels so central. It's close to everything.
Well, it's definitely easier to get around. It's just as soon as you get to Thunderbluff, normally within a minute, especially in the evening, you'll get the buff.
I'll be coming on my mage to heal Josh.
Oh, I see.
I'm just using the Warlock to... I just have no gold on my mage. I'm not even sure why. I've got heaps of gold on every other character, but I don't have time to mail gold around. So
We're going
just
to
gonna
need
bust
some
it.
fill-ins. I think some of the boys in the guild last night were inquiring about coming along, weren't they, Hunk?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Whereabouts are you, Gecko?
Hang on, I'm just grabbing a top-up of free action pots. I'll
Yeah,
be
nice.
just on the little mound by the bank. You can invite Krugok.
Already in the... sitting in the raid.
Oh, I do want to duel you tier. Just let me invite someone first.
No worries.
Where's Krugok? Hang on.
Are you on your Shaman? Because I can whisper you.
How do you spell Krugok? Krugocc?
Oh, you're gonna pump
Oh,
me.
there you are, KK. No,
I
no,
should
here you
change
go.
my runes. No. I probably should change my runes, but I'm not gonna.
Well, maybe I'll change mine too.
No. Let's go.
No, I'm going to change my runes.
I'm not changing.
Oh,
I'm going full PvE. Yeah.
Oh, all right, let's do that. Okay, here we go. Where are you? I don't even
Yeah,
know where you are.
Yeah. Jump in.
Oh, there you are. Okay, all right.
I feel sorry for that other auctioneer. There's the one
Mate,
auctioneer that
destroyed
everyone
me.
stands
Oh,
around.
Gollum.
Destroyed!
No work,
Oh!
Gollum.
Abba, get off me.
That was
Gollum.
good.
Good job,
No
mate. Good
fucking
job.
answer.
Oh, warriors can't do anything against any other class.
Oh,
Seriously.
mate.
They're
not
so
a-
limited in PvP right now.
We had mages just destroying us yesterday out in wetlands, and I could do nothing. They just freeze you, stand there, laugh, and just cast a few spells at you.
I got a sneaky suspicion that we're going to be insane at 40 though.
Oh yes, I am definitely going to hand a Mortal Strike at 40.
Yeah.
Everything's going to change heaps at 40.
Oh shit. Oh, you're on your mage hunt. Good. I'll snipe some water from you.
Yeah, totally. Where is Gullum?
I'm actually impressed how many ults you have, Hunk.
Oh,
Oh,
right. I'm fucking going hard, mate.
he's gone
I know.
so
There
hard.
Rugok. Here we go.
Yep,
Is that who you're bringing to Red?
it is. Yep.
Cool. That's all I need. Thank you.
But does your mage already have shadow pots?
No, I just use FAPs on
Oh, okay.
thingy.
I guess ranged don't really take shadow damage.
No, not really.
I mean,
In
if
2
you're
seconds if
careful.
you're still there.
Yeah.
Is Tito awake?
I'll get him.
Damn stupid. Why's my priest in Ashenvale? This is a mess. Oh man, this is all going bad. My food's on my priest.
Oh, what have you done?
Oh, nothing. I'm just gonna hold up the whole raid while I sort my shit out because I've got no gold on my mage and was completely disorganized.
Well,
Nice.
I got to fly to Zoram anyway, so I can stop in Splinter Tree.
Oh, okay. If that would be okay.
Well, yeah, it's on the way, right?
Appreciate it. I just
Do a
got
pit
oils
stop.
and thank you. I've just got I've got oils and stuff on my for my mage on my priest here.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a 5-minute flight from TB.
True.
But I'm on my way. I'm on the bird.
No worries. Let me know when you land. I'm actually gonna fly my warlock to Zoram in case anyone needs to be summoned.
This is Season of Discovery Chief Stacks. We are not playing hardcore. Yeah, I've got a Pally at 25 Dakota, but I deleted it.
Oh, really?
Well, because it's a second account. I don't
Good
want
on
I don't
ya.
want to carry on with the second account and keep paying for it.
Yeah.
He felt bad. He got to 25 on his paladin, looked himself in the mirror, and realized it was time to reassess.
Yeah, had to reassess my life.
Come to Penance, mate. It's nice over there.
You're just saying that
Make
because you
another.
want one other person to play with.
Hey, Ella and I are having a great time. Owning the server.
I'm going to make another coffee. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
All right, man.
Yeah, Paladins had better laugh it up now.
Forty's a pretty good bracket for them too, mate.
Yeah, they get a longer bubble, right?
Yeah, but they can also spec into Reckoning, which I think is going to be interesting.
I hope priests get a Master Spell rune.
That'd be cool.
That was so good when that came in, you could get rid of a Paladin's bubble.
I'm going to try and find us a feral DPS if that's alright.
Yeah, go
boys.
for it.
So Josh, what were you doing on the Shaman for the last hour?
Oh, and I was on the road doing some quest for gold.
Of course.
I'm changing my tactics, and I'm just gonna do all the quests for gold now.
Yeah, I was doing that on my warrior yesterday.
Yeah.
We actually grouped up like 4 other people in my guild. We just went to 1,000 Needles and started doing all the high level quests there. It was so much fun.
They mentioned about that, right? Like,
Well, yeah, they hinted that they'll do something. So like, I was keeping my quests to just have quests to do when the next phase comes out, rather than like have no quests and be forced to dungeon grind or mob grind or whatever. But like, if they're hinting at we're gonna create something new for you people who have done all your quests and bagged the gold, then I'll just do that.
Yeah, they'll
Makes
just
a
give
lot
them
of
more
sense.
gold, right?
Just take the gold and the new option, yeah. As opposed to being fucked over, thinking you're, doing the fun option by leaving some quests on the board and then getting dicked.
Yeah, goodness knows what their solution to that is. Because I'm totally happy to knock out all the quests, have no out in the world XP to gain, and just hit dungeons.
I'm happy to just kill mobs over and over again.
Yeah, I chose to go and start doing quests on some of my alts. I made that choice in full knowledge that those quests won't be available in Phase 2.
I mean, you can just skull at Monastery if you're really wanting to chill. I don't think the 15 levels in there would take too long.
No, you'd probably have to hit SFK first, until you're about 27-ish.
We could go into Graveyard.
We've done
Exactly,
Graveyard, but the respawns on the ones in the center are so quick.
I get it. I'm just like, I still find dungeon grinding so fucking boring. Now, like, a couple of levels dungeon grinding for a couple of hours, sure, whatever. But like the whole or half the way, I'm like, no.
You've only
Just
got to get
just
to
to level 30.
Yeah, you've only got to get to 28, 29. And
Yeah. I get, but that's still a legit, I don't know, fucking 6 to 8 hours of dungeons. I don't know.
Josh, you, me, dungeons, we start 9 a.m. on a Friday, finish up 9 p.m. on a Monday.
Fuck off.
Get your...
That's like TBC launch.
I'm in Splinter Tree Hunk.
Yeah, that was awful, Hunk.
Oh, thank you.
Where's your
I
priest?
love that.
I'm getting a few things organised. I'm walking around with my headset on. Just let me know when we're
No,
going
all
to
good, mate. All
running
good.
there.
Do your
I'll come
thing.
back.
Moon
just
Genie, which server are you on? There's always gankers out the front of Sunrock, but they're varied.
There are some here on our server.
We're
But they're the
full
same
if
people every
every-
time.
There's there's a rogue and
Oh, no,
two rogues and a druid on our server.
Thank you, Gecko. Much appreciate it.
No, that's all good.
I
I hope you remember what you gave me.
have some level 40
Yeah.
runes been
Kind
data
of.
mined today.
Oh, please don't
Oh.
speak about data mine stuff.
No, I'm not going to, but someone in my chat is saying I won't spoil it for you, but apparently something has been data mined.
Ooh,
Going straight to Wowhead.
that'll make the WoW headers happy.
Yeah.
I want Blizzard to come out and announce the level 40 runes. I think that would be a good marketing ploy, but that's just me.
If priests get grip and feather at any point, that's class.
Feather.
mate. Yeah. You know where you drop, can't remember what's it called here?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I was just agreeing with you. With
Oh,
feather.
yeah.
Don't ever
The
agree
little
with Hunt.
blue feathers that you drop with the
Yeah,
shamans.
for the speed boost. Great ability.
So Tito might still be asleep. So what do we need? We got mushy sauce coming.
Yeah, most likely.
Tito.
Toe cutter can get in now. Get Rude Boy out of here.
Red Boy can summon if we need anyone.
Oh, here.
Always
Let me give
true.
you assists like I normally do to you.
Oh, I don't mind.
Did I hear data mining?
Apparently, there's
Yeah.
I don't know. Just someone in my chat said that they've seen some level 40 runes for paladins. That something apparently has been thrown out there. I haven't heard anything. That's the first I've heard of it. So I won't like, we won't talk about on the stream and spoil it for anyone, but apparently there might be stuff out there. I don't know.
What's has Wowhead taken that stance that they're not putting out official articles about that crap? Because I've seen.
No, they definitely do.
Oh. Okay.
They did before the game came out. Like they put up articles
but I
going like,
think-
here's what we have found.
I think since then they stopped because everyone said not to do it. But
Oh,
like
really?
you can still find it, but I just don't think
Oh, maybe.
they put up an article saying, "Come click this shit, look what we found." But
Yeah.
you can find it if you dig deep enough.
Maybe they've changed their stance on it.
Hey, Tito.
I logged on the wrong one. I'm swapping
Oh,
hubs now.
Buckhead.
Peter.
hello.
Yeah, I was worried I missed. I just actually got back into bed. I was like, hang on, am I forgetting something?
Yeah,
Yes,
forgetting
I'm
the
forgetting something.
cheeky morning wank.
Yeah, with the boys.
Where is your character, Tito?
Grimla.
Which one are you on?
Dora.
Oh, of
Explorer.
course. Dora
I got him, I got
Explorer.
him.
You got him? Oh, tears all over it. All right, so
She's all over me.
do we want a 9-man it or do we want one more?
Do we need another healer?
9 man. We've got hunters. We're 11 manning it, really.
I was mushy healing.
No, he's feral. I
No,
think.
no, he's feral. Yeah.
So we probably needed another
Yeah,
healer.
We
right?
need
need a
another
healer.
healer. Just me and my mage.
Oh,
yeah.
unless... Oh, no, I'm a tank. I was going to say, I'll heal.
Yeah, mage
Hello.
solo healing is not a good idea.
Is not good, yeah.
Can we get Mushy a link for idiot?
Yep.
Boys, I'm already in here.
Mushy's
Oh.
in, he's in.
Oh.
I just don't go by Beano on my druid.
Alright, hey mate.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
is that, are you
Sambino.
mushy, Sambino? Oh, my
Oh.
God.
I am.
Ah,
I am.
I
What a pleasant surprise.
Well.
thought we had someone cool.
Fuck.
Great name.
Tia, can you find us a priest with 7 out of 7 experience?
Yep.
And logs.
And only
and
logs.
stats and
Check their logs, yeah.
and
Just
by
make
doing
sure.
that, can we make Dora the Explorer the raid assist, mate? Actually, make him raid leader.
One
Everyone rate us this.
and I'm not joking, when there's only 5 of us because the other 5 have slept in, we're gonna recruit in chat 0 out of experience wanted, 0 out of 7 experience wanted, must be terrible, and have a bit of fun.
Sounds beautiful.
I recruit out of. I got an elemental shaman last night, actually.
Oh,
How nice am I?
you're very nice.
Oh, you're already in there.
Just
Ubiquitous.
do an outreach. It's just outreach.
I only told him he might have to heal if people get low.
You're a good bloke.
He's trying
Just
to
doing
make
some
up for all
outreach.
of his sins of the past. Should
That's
I ask for the heals?
Yeah, definitely need a healer.
Looking for one more heals. Oh wait, I've got to get a link for. No wait, I don't have to get a link. It's Sambino. Looking for one more heals. Countdown to classic fans only.
Yeah, check guild chat first. Good call, dude.
Yeah, good one.
Oh, thank you. You remembered everything. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
I don't know if we have any healers on.
got
I don't
a-
know.
Got a priest healer whispering me.
Oh yeah. Is he hot?
Does he fuck?
He's
Yeah.
got
Does,
this doll, that's not
does he?
enough.
Does he fuck? That's what we.
Can he
Should I-
push homunculi? That's the question.
Does he have the hunky lives?
That's his name in raid
Okay.
chat.
How do you know so many people ubiquitous? You're just universally beloved on this server.
Because he doesn't log off.
Universally despised, I think, more.
Maybe it's just. Is there like an anti-Tito club where everyone gathers, supports each other?
Yeah, that's.
I love it.
And can I join?
You want to be the president of the club?
Fuck, Josh was mad last night when you didn't invite him, Tito.
Yeah, well.
Holy fuck.
Oh yeah, Tito. So I find out you're running Friday night raids and I don't get a look in. Rightio, sunshine.
No, it's the guild that I'm in.
Oh
They
yeah,
raid.
yeah, right.
But
yeah,
actually, half of them have stopped playing, waiting for phase 2. So then I took over making the raid.
I was saying to Hunk, I recall all of 7 days ago when you were in tears begging me to let you into this Saturday morning raid.
Yeah, well.
He was crying, guys. That's how much it meant to him.
How many
was
charges
sobbing.
do you have
I
in
was
your
ugly
Grinch
sobbing.
brand? I've got 2 Grinch left.
Can you refresh? Does that work or no?
You can get a new one, I think.
Is it still up?
Is it still up? It's not up, is it?
I don't know.
Are we going to summon people?
Yes, I'll just get some water. Making, and then I'll switch over. Where's everybody?
It's
No, they're
It's just the priest in
summon
Thunderlife.
death, yeah.
Mushy,
Mushy's
can you have some
in.
water, you buffhead?
How much space do you have? Do you not have enough space for all
Oh,
of them?
Mushy's running. Rip.
Yeah, sorry, I was like halfway between both when I got the invite.
Yeah.
The water will still be there when I get back. Oh, Jelly can hold everything. His trade's busy.
Jelly's WoW tune has his hairline IRL.
But not his beard. Or his physique. He's actually more muscular than that.
Or his dong.
Certainly doesn't have his dong. Which, you know, if you ask, he'll send you a photo of like he did to Beg.
Did you see, Rand, I don't know if you saw on
Sorry.
Twitter yesterday, that viral tweet of the Simpsons tattoo?
No, I'm not on Twitter.
Okay, there's a guy that there's a very funny video of a dude with the Abe Simpson tattoo with the full text of telling the story about the onion on the belt. It's like it covers his whole, like it runs down his whole leg. It's very funny.
I think they're both going to beat you.
Yeah, rude boy. Yeah, Hunt, you can just swap.
Okay, this might be
They're both flying closer than you're flying. I'm assuming Mushy has retreated to Splinter to fly here.
Of course, mate. Of course.
Oh, it's like you were about halfway here and you ran the other way.
I hate it. I hate how slow it is. Be worse without a mount, though.
Before this came out, I think Ashenvale was slept on for just how fucking massive the zone is from one end to the other.
Oh, Archie, I'll put the link in there if you want. It's up to people whether or not they click it. If there's level 40 rune info out there, just don't say what they are in stream chat.
Can you not use spoiler tags on Discord?
You can.
That's what happens in the spoiler channel.
Well, I was gonna say, but like in the Discord, we've got a spoiler channel. So, but the main SOD channel in the Discord is full spoilers. Like people will post this shit there. And while I won't necessarily discuss it on the show, they will talk about it in the Discord.
That's too bad. I like the conversations in the SOD channel.
I know. But it's so rough because if you go like no spoilers, like you're just begging for people to break the rule. People will do it.
Did you see that they buggered off all the Grinch logs?
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
if you have only ever done bosses with the Grinch, you now have never done the boss according to World of Warcraft logs.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah. As opposed to just
That's
removing
fucking
it from the
hilarious.
log, which I guess maybe they
Yeah.
couldn't do. I don't know.
No, they definitely can because I've done that sort of shit
Or
before.
have they?
No,
Okay.
but the problem is then it means the boss kill is a lot faster, which means that your logs are better if you're using
Yeah.
Grinch. So it doesn't work out really.
Are we moving? Are we on the move?
Not quite. Mushy's not here.
Oh, okay. Fucking Sambino.
Oh, you've got the stealth pet. I always liked that pet. I used to get that on all my Alliance Hunters.
Yeah, I went in. Yeah, I had the ghost pet. Yeah, I went in and fucking
Have they just
Did the
clicked
purged?
around it out. And it was easy to level up because I just went in soloed Leggings of the Fang and I got 25 while I was doing that.
Yeah, it's easy to. It's not too bad leveling pets up. I did a number on Edgehog. Where I level up the Wind Serpent from Wailing Caverns and like a wolf. Did 10 levels on a wolf.
Nice.
From 50 to 60. That
What's
was a bit
Tito's
of
pet's
time.
name again? I've forgotten.
I'm not sure. I can't see it just on range.
Yeah, I don't
have it
think
on my pass.
anyone remembers.
Oh, what's to know?
Arden.
There's no point to
Oh,
knowing.
Arden. That's
Arden.
right.
You guys fucking suck.
I thought Josh was being sarcastic.
No, I really did forget. I remember shouting it out as being amazing last week.
It's not really amazing. It's just like a.
Oh, you're a doxing piece of shit, but we love you.
Yeah, but who am I doxing? No one knows.
Yeah, well, no one knows unless you tell them.
Yeah.
Which I definitely will. If you wanna.
Oh dear.
Harden up, mate.
Yeah, I got that. I had a lady at old work who used to call me hard on.
Oh my gosh.
That's
Just a bit of
sexual
a-
Filing
harassment.
that
Bit of a
complaint
spicy lady.
immediately, yeah.
It was a bit spicy in her. She was in her sort of mid-60s.
Prime.
So I kind of gave it a pass because she was pretty funny.
Oh, she's stuck in her ways.
Yeah, well, she was pretty funny, so I gave it a bit of a pass, even though I was like, that's not fucking cool. You reckon I shouldn't have given her a pass? I should have reported her to...
I think giving her a
Appropriate
pass
authority.
is fine.
On we go. Right? Everyone's here?
Yeah, just ditch Mushy back there.
Oh, is Mushy AFK?
Nah, I'm here. Although I did this on my rogue the other day, right? And a rogue just came out of nowhere and started hitting me with the old pistol shot, whatever it is. He started kiting me, and I was like, that's it. Vanish, sprint, I'm going to get you. And then I was just there doing the old spammy A&D strafing, like, why can't I do anything? And I realized for our full, 20-second interaction, I had my fishing rod on, and I just, looked like an idiot.
Oh no.
It's awkward.
I really wish the fishing... There was a theory that fishing rod was going to be the best weapon. Because you could have a much higher weapon skill.
Hmm.
And then you would have no glancing and nothing, but they removed all that.
Hey, Dathira, thanks for joining, man. Appreciate it.
Sorry, I'm back.
You should be sorry.
You're all alone. You're all alone.
Oh, am I? Of course I am.
Oh no, we got to get Tyr.
No, it's alright. I've got.
He was so stressed
everything
the other
buffed.
night about losing his buff.
I can't lose a buff. I've got it in my bags. I'm good.
Yeah, Archeon, if you can, maybe, it's weird, if you can spoiler tag it anyway, just give people a heads up, even though that channel is, full spoilers allowed, we'll just we'll just dip our toes in the water and see what happens. I'll have to have a think about it.
You could have a third sod gen.
Third leg, yeah. You add spoiler tags. Oh fuck! If you, I should remember how to do it. If you Google it, it'll come up straight away. It's something like brackets.
Log out skip.
Oh yeah.
Do you reckon there's anyone online? No, let's do the log out.
Oh, it's just to save killing all the trash. That's
True.
why I asked.
True.
I've never actually logged out. Skipped. Where's the spot?
Where we're all
Just
humping this
I'm
rock.
coming.
anywhere in
Yeah,
the tunnel.
float.
It's just anywhere in the tunnel.
Just float in the water. You have to be floating in the water
Oh, so jump down, log out. Okay.
because that means
Yeah.
your
Go
feet
into
are
the
not on
tunnel
the
a bit.
ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
jump down, swim under the hood, under the cave.
Under
The tunnel.
hood. Oh,
Under
yeah.
the tunnel.
Okay.
And then log out.
Two Alliance right next to me.
It's okay, they're probably trying to log out and hoping you don't interrupt them. You should just interrupt them and run off. Oh no, it doesn't interrupt you, does it? Making damage, you can still log out.
Alright.
Or is that exiting the game?
BBT's
No, it won't cancel it. The only way that a log out will get cancelled is if you leave a party. Oh, someone's a fan of Shangri-La Frontier.
What's that?
Of course, mate.
How are you finding it?
Dude, I really like it. It's got similar vibes to when I watch Sword Art Online.
Yeah, I reckon it's better than Sword Art Online.
Yeah,
actually.
I agree too.
Has anyone watched the new Netflix animes? There's Pluto and Blue Eye Samurai.
I was Blue Eyed
I've
Samurai.
seen
I'm
the
surprised
ads.
by the amount of like nudity in that.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. Pretty
brutal.
not yeah. Well, it was brutal, but it was also
Graphic?
Graphic, yeah.
I haven't seen it. I
There's
just
like
watched Crunchyroll.
a cock on
I'll
the stream,
watch
and
it.
Tito's like, oh, brutal.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Pluto is the other one, which is like
A lot of brutal nudity
very
in
little
that.
action, but it's fucking great. I loved it.
We good to go?
3 seconds for me. Sorry, I'm just gonna buff up. You can go without me.
Oh, we could do.
Just trash.
It's not my Arcane Blast button. I haven't played this character in a week. This is gonna go real bad. Sorry,
Raid
boy.
logging the mage.
I've just got so many characters on the go.
I know, right? I know that feeling. I haven't played my hunter since last week, I don't think.
And there's so many people like with doing the mage healer thing in my guild. So like when I do a dungeon run, there's inevitably mages healing.
Yeah. We've got one mage healer, I think. That is an upcoming mage. I don't know if they want to heal.
It's got some gaps. Like it's fun, but it has some gaps. It's very simplistic. It's not disc priest or anything in retail display.
Oh, heck yeah. I mean, priests are such good healers.
It's like it's really missing like emergency button. Like it doesn't have. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with like having to have a planned healer that needs to plan ahead, but it just has no emergency buttons.
Well,
I think
like rewind is supposed to be the emergency button that it feels like, right? But you can't use it.
They'll totally flesh it out, though.
Well, you've got to apply. The problem with rewind is you have to apply a time and beacon to everybody, and then you have to wait 5 seconds. So you still need beacon already on your target.
Yeah. True.
Don't drown, Mushy. Don't drown. It's drowned.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
I turned my
Classic
in-game sound off.
Sambino.
I turned my in-game sound off, and that's what happened.
Don't drown, Toko.
Nearly drowned too.
I actually
gonna
I started drowning.
I'm used to doing that on my undead priest. I always figured how bad your breath is. You get a full minute as a priest.
Didn't you do the same thing last week?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
didn't drown, but I
make
nearly
the same
did.
comment.
I did. I probably did. Josh will tell you all my jokes are recycled. But I've only got 3 or 4. Just reword them.
He steals his
stand
own
on the beach.
homework, copies his own homework.
Has Dithera got a Discord invite? Is Dithera in here?
I put the link in the raid chat. Oh wait, no, they're in
cool.
here. They're in here.
Oh, cool.
Literally
Awesome.
sitting right there.
You
Oh, I
wouldn't
forgot
want to
about
run.
that.
You wouldn't want to run homunculo for us, Div. Would you, mate?
Don't be pressured into changing your style. Don't be
Do whatever
pressured.
you want, mate. I just, you know.
Don't be pressured. T is like the friend group fuckwit. You've got to have one. Unfortunately, this friend group has like
Ask the
5 or
hard
6.
question.
Are we good?
My silly pet didn't jump across.
Everyone here?
You got to resummon it.
Where's BBT?
Oh,
He
is Jane
waits
not
at the
here?
beach.
Oh, he's
Oh,
over
he's
there.
on the beach.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
doing
right.
right,
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Safe spotting. Cheesy bastard.
No explosions. Good work.
Everyone jumped off.
Oh,
Take the gloves for leveling next phase, or if you just want to play with them, Diff.
Grats, Jelly.
Nice belt.
he's getting
So
smacked.
someone's getting hit by the snap core down the bottom.
It's gonna be the first time that skittering cross. Nah, there it is. Tito's pet pulled it. Fucking knew it. I jinxed it by saying something.
No, someone else.
he
Someone
totally
else
did.
had to have attacked it.
Pretty quick if you come in.
My pet's on defensive, so it attacked.
Mushy.
Attacked that because it was going to attack someone.
Excuses, excuses.
Punk, if you throw detect magic on the boss, it'll like help you see the stacks before DBM tells you as well.
Oh, okay, that's neat. So you're telling me I need to keep on detect magic now? Fucking hell.
At
this is
least
getting
pull it out.
complex.
Pull it out of your spellbook at least.
Or just open your spellbook.
I open my spellbook and click half my abilities. How do you think I'm getting fucking regen on everybody? I just have to get food buff up. Sorry, 2 secs.
Yeah, can I get a fort on mushy sauce?
Alright, we're good to go?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry, I accidentally pulled that guy. He fucking came
Rage.
out of nowhere.
Rage.
Yeah, some
Yes.
rage. Yeah, here we go. Alright, here comes the pull.
Well, we got rage. Hell yeah.
We accidentally pulled trash before ICC bosses all the time, and it takes so long to die because no one wants to proc their trinket cooldowns before the boss. It's so fucking cringe.
Oh, there's a lot of bubbles here.
Yeah, fuck.
Fuck.
Good night, guys.
What do I do?
Little left, right.
Ah. Oof.
My pet's got it.
He's resisting 2 taunts in a row, sorry.
That's fine. That's a pet. It's fucking. That's what they're for.
He resisted 3 taunts in a row, alright.
Didn't resist my pet's taunt.
4 taunts in a row. I don't know. I've never seen anything like this. Now I've got it.
Sorry, I went to turn off taunt. I actually turned off growl after you got it.
5 seconds. 4, 3.
We got him. We got him.
Yeah, baby. Where's my fucking warlock when that drops?
Clam weaving.
For clam weaving, yeah.
That
So
is
disappointing.
awesome leather wrist for you, Josh. Surely.
Grats, Mushy.
Sorry, mate.
No, mate, it doesn't bother me. You can't.
Yeah. Sorry, let me inspect your warrior again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, true.
That my warrior is the reason I don't get to say anything.
Look at all these single
You full Bissell
digit
warrior.
rolls.
Oh, I'm full something. I don't know. I've got 25,000 pieces.
He's full BS, mate. That's
Yeah.
what it is.
There's a lot of BS going on with him. Those are good trousers.
Yeah, they sell for 15 silver.
Yeehaw.
It's actually quite nice being a warrior loot competition wise. Like, not everyone's playing a warrior on like original classic.
Mm.
Do you think they'll itemize a lot more plate stuff?
I hope so.
I think they definitely will.
Yeah, they should, eh?
They've done pretty well with the male stuff here.
I've had Sarth mention and link things that like I haven't seen on Wowhead or anything, so I don't know if he legit has like a data mine source of his own, or if he even does it. I have no idea. But I know that they're like genuinely changing stats.
I've always had a sneaky suspicion that Sarth gets a little bit of inside info that he pushes for. But now there's nothing wrong with that. But like, I've just, because sometimes he said stuff that it's like, that's not anywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I found. But it's always been accurate. He hasn't. I've
Yeah,
never seen,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
link an item that didn't
You
exist.
do
or some
too.
shit.
You definitely do. You just don't tell us.
No, because I don't ask
Hello.
for. I don't ask for it.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, fuck
Josh,
off.
Josh just does the. How funny would it be if they called it this item and then they call it exactly?
Yeah.
Oh, how did I know this?
We got
this,
the
I think
ad
you can just
coming
tank
up there in the
both.
There's a
water.
sea witch swimming up, I was about to
Yeah.
say.
Thanks,
yeah.
man.
You can just tank both of these days apparently. No OT required.
Oh, really? Done and done.
Just
You
keep-
don't tank Lady Cerevis anyway.
Yeah, she's
not
untankable.
really. Yeah.
Where's my water?
Oh, so you just stay on the fucking elite. Do you keep them away from each other or not?
You can't, because she does whatever she wants.
Yeah.
You can drag him away, right?
She
You can
stops
drag
to
him
cast,
away,
though.
yeah.
You drag him onto the frost, that's it.
Yeah. Doesn't matter if he's near us. I don't think he cleaves or anything. He just puts a blade on
Okay.
you.
Oh, does he not cleave? Okay.
I don't think so.
Just fuck her up then.
Alright, let's fucking go nuts. Yeah, here we go, boys. Sorry, I fucked up that pool badly.
Watch your head.
Why did he not get frozen? I'm playing terribly.
It's okay. She's nearly dead. Just fucking fuck her up.
It's too early in the morning for this shit.
A little bit on tier, please. Thank you. All my boofs.
Oh, the cow.
Nice stuff.
Oh, fuck yeah. I gotta go for it, sorry, mate.
That headpiece is bonkers.
It's a lot of stats.
It's pretty
Oh,
sick.
sorry, is that head? I thought
Yeah.
it was back. Ignore my roll. Fuck off. Sorry. For some reason, I thought it was on back.
I
I'm
thought
an
it was a
idiot.
back at first as well.
Just the item that
Yeah, because
picture
you
around.
think cow.
Yeah.
I'm with you. Oh, and you want it, of
Oh,
course.
Second.
Interested
Nice.
in it. Who got a
Alright.
second?
That's Dora.
Waste.
Dora.
Alright,
it
yeah,
to,
it's Dora.
Dora.
I'm not fucking
Dora's the
trading
next.
him.
Fuck off.
Give it to anyone but Dora.
Sorry, mate.
Congrats, dude.
I'd give that to Rand. He deserves it.
True. Week in, week out, grinding away.
Grinding here. No weapon drops.
He missed last week where
Top
fucking
damage.
your old ubiquitous got them all. Right? You got every fucking single-handed weapon.
Yeah, both my characters got both their
Don't
weapons
tell
in the
me
same day.
Don't tell him that. He doesn't.
He knew. BBT was directly in another Discord going, oh hey, get
Immediately
this up."
told him.
Yeah.
No.
This character's just about done. I think I just need the chest out of here. And then I gotta bother to get rank 3, but that's next week's problem.
How big of an effort is it? I haven't tried yet either.
It's not a lot at all. I just have avoided PvPing. Other than, like, I haven't pushed to get the 4K yet. Week.
Even if your team's losing a war song on like a war song weekend, like 4 hours and you'll get fucking 4,500 on it.
Who's doing it now, Guild? Sambino?
Who's doing what's I don't know. I've just do it on my characters on the weekend.
Alright, yeah.
Although,
There's been some rumblings about pre-mades, but no one's really set anything up.
oh, as Horde versing Alliance pre-mades, you win 1 every 10. Like pugging it. All your honor comes from handing in the 3 lost tokens.
Well, you're only competing against your own faction anyway, so everyone's getting shitty honor.
Fucking hell, she just freezes me just outside the range every time.
And if I was on my priest, I'd dispel you. I'm just kidding, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't, no.
Definitely wouldn't.
I think you walk up to me and laugh last time, right?
Sounds like something I'd do.
Definitely does.
I hope they work that solution out for pugs versus pre-mades. The discussion on Twitter's been pretty good about it. I saw your tweets, Josh.
There's a lot of... Well, I actually haven't... I fucked up on Twitter. I didn't realise that what Gren was saying was in a response to something else, but I haven't weighed in hard on it on Twitter. But, like, I think we said something on the pod yesterday, and I probably want to talk about it again because now I've actually got a take, whereas before I've been sort of not really weighing in heavily personally. I did some Battlegrounds last night, and now I have thoughts.
What's your take?
I think they need to fuck pre-mates off. I mean, the easy solution is, yeah, okay, I'll happily accept, you know, do the 3 queue, or like the 1s and 10s, or the 3s and 1s. Sure, do a split queue system. I don't give a fuck if it murders pre-mates, just do that. And my real scorched earth concept that I don't think they should do, but I'd still be happy if they did, is just get rid of pre-mates altogether. Just no one can group in a Battlegrounds. Nobody likes that solution, but I'd fucking take it. But like 3s and 1s is the easy solution.
If they could just one to 3 people in 1 queue, and then they could have a full pre-made queue. And I've said I don't even mind if they have more honor available in like the pre-made queue. They could double the honor in the pre-made queue, and it's just like there's people that, like, I just don't even go into Battleground at all. Just never do them.
And a lot of people feel that way, and that's a problem. You can't just delete content from your game.
I think it'd be way more active if you didn't, like, you know, there wasn't that just 1 in 2 to 1 in 3 games where you just guaranteed to lose, basically. You just can't win them.
Yeah, it was that guy who tracked his 150 games. That was pretty interesting.
What did he come up with?
Like a 30% win rate for pugs.
Right. As a solo queuer?
Mm-hmm.
But was he good, or was he shit? Because that could just be him
Decent.
being bad.
Decent. I don't know about him, but you know, it's mixed, right?
It's also like class balance. They could make it so people can't queue with 3 holy or disc priests into each pre-made, maybe. That's like a guaranteed win. If there's like multiple priests on their team and you don't have a priest on your team, like it's an auto loss.
True.
Let's do this, chums.
Our ranged all going to stand together outside the eggs, off to the right.
We dodge.
We good?
Yeah.
Stand right in the middle.
Is he down again? Oh, shit. I was just too quick. I was not watching.
Yeah, I don't get it with the pre-made queuing. Like, I understand it's a whole new system to implement this, but I reference like Dota. How can it find me 9 other Australians in 4 minutes in a system where you just go up and down 25 MMR, and we're all within 200 MMR, and we've all got 3,000 fucking games played, and you're queuing for a specific role, and it can find me a game, and there's not actually that many people that play Dota in Australia. Like, it's a small as fuck region.
I reckon every other game does those systems, and I reckon Blizzard's got it made, sitting there. They just haven't deployed it for some reason.
Yeah, at this, you don't even have to put in skill. Just make it like, oh yeah, a couple of priests, a couple of rogues, a couple of hunters, no more into this game. And even if it meant that the average queue was 2 minutes longer, it would probably be a net gain for everybody. You'd get more people playing if it wasn't so shit. The queues would be faster.
Yeah, whole fucking factions have waited 45 minutes for a queue and just done it, right?
I'm not starting this pool until Hunk's out of mana.
Righto. That's just how we roll.
That's just how we do it now.
Please no.
You want to know something really interesting? The weak aura that shows your raid's mana, it doesn't show mage mana. And so with mage healers, you can't see how much mana they have. Someone needs to fix that weak aura. Because mages are not considered healers, so they don't show up.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, I'm at half mana.
Are you real? Oh my god, are you actually?
Yeah. I literally was.
Were you?
It's fine.
Do you like buff just before we go in to fuck with me?
Yes, I did.
You fucking asshole.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh shit. No, did I actually miss a second wave of buffs there that I should have kept an eye out for? Huh?
No, he did it on purpose.
I did it on purpose.
Okay, good.
I was literally
I'm
just being a
trying
fuckwit.
not to be a dickhead.
No, I was literally just being a fuckwit to make you feel bad. It'll work, it worked.
Mission accomplished. I have 0 mana.
Lightning Totem in 4.
Someone else is going to have to take this thing.
Lightning Totem out.
Attack totem.
I think it's on me. Definitely is.
Oh shit.
I can get my pet to tank.
Got it now. Sorry, I just had no mana.
Fuck off me, Paul.
Three, 2, 1.
Attack totem.
He's resisting. I'm getting so many resists this run.
Oh, well, at least we found one weakness to that tank.
Yeah.
True.
Oh, Jay.
Fucking
great.
elementalist.
Leatherwork.
Jesus.
I really thought that was the plate one.
This is the Boomkin raid.
Sag. Grats, Jay.
Yeah, Jay's full bis after today.
Grats, Jay.
100%.
I'll be so happy if they give priests mass dispel.
Yeah, I was saying that earlier.
Problem with Master Spell is it feels mandatory to bring a priest.
Mate, with their classic,
kind of already is, dude.
they're always going to be mandatory.
True. I don't.
Their classic, their hordes only dispel anyway, so it doesn't make them any more or less
Oh,
necessary.
true.
They're massive healers, so you need to bring them to raids anyway.
Yeah, but that could change over time, right? They can introduce new runes. No, you're right. They don't want to fuck the priest. They want the priest to stay in, but I don't know.
Resto Shaman are good too. I really like Resto Shaman.
Tito's locking it in. Priest strongest healer for the rest of the game.
Probably.
I feel like heaps of people that were like Wrath, Andes, like myself, have come back and they just literally forgot what Classic was like. They're like, priests are so strong. It's like, dude, they have like 5 times more heals to use than anyone else in Classic. They always did. They were always crazy. They just forgot. They've been blinded by the pally healing.
Yeah, which isn't as good.
Yeah, no, it's not great.
That'll pick up though. But the fights don't go long enough. They don't need the mana back, right? Which is the biggest thing for Pally.
I'm super interested why they made Prayer of Mending better in this than it even is in Wrath. Like, they took a Wrath ability and added juice to it. I don't understand. The fact it can proc from healing? So that's not how it works.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's just, it is cool, like it's a fun mechanic that you can kind of self-force it around, like, I imagine like...
They changed quite a few things though, so take Mutilate for example, you don't have to be standing behind your target.
You don't have to in Wrath either though.
Did they change it?
Yeah, in Wrath you don't have to.
I didn't realise that. I just know the TBC Mutilate.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about Wrath.
What? Some people care. I don't. But
there's a new raid coming out next week that everyone...
Oh, is it Ruby Sanctum?
Yeah, it comes
That
out.
means that Phase 2 is on the horizon then.
Yeah.
We set Oceania third fastest ICC without even fucking trying on Thursday.
Yeah, it seems like just everyone's been today. Like,
we're full of ults, and we did an hour and 6 minutes or something.
Damn, son.
Damn, son.
It'll be 3 healing Heroic Lich King next week.
yeah, I feel bad for all the healers that are going to be told to either get really good at their off-spec or just be replaced, because you're not going to need 4 or 5 healers on anything anymore.
Yeah, you run 9 healers on Volithria.
Yeah.
And then 4 heal the rest of it.
Speaking of which, dual spec inside.
Oh, it'll come.
Oh, definitely. It's just a question of whether it's level 40,
And then so will I.
60.
Whoa!
I'd be super chuffed if they brought it in at 40, because then you finally have like talents that you give a shit about. Like right now, I don't think it would be that fun to have it now with this many talent points anyway.
How much do you think it's going to cost? 50 gold?
I reckon 100.
100 gold?
I think they need to put a juicy price tag on it.
Level 40, 100 gold? Yeah, same price as a mount.
Yeah, because we're all getting our mounts for free anyway, because everyone's just doing quest gold.
Not everyone. I think that's part of the conversation, right?
Yeah.
I have 4 gold to my name.
Which way are we going? Anti-clockwise?
I'm gonna start where we always start.
You can just go left, right, left, right.
Left, right, good night.
Is anyone... Actually, I don't think it matters. I'm just going to Grinch because I got one in my bag still.
Me too, mate.
I'm breaching.
I haven't tried water shield.
Oh shit!
There it goes! There
Oh,
it
are we in?
goes!
We're pulling.
Oh god.
Grinch said we're going.
Who's going down first? Just
I'll go down first.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to kick
Alright,
him.
we're back.
Adds on tier if you could.
Yeah.
Give me a little tasty.
There you go.
Thanks. Go, Grange, go!
That angle.
Jeez, Jelly, we're getting unlucky. Here it is.
I've got no mana, so if someone pulls aggro, you're on your own.
It's alright, I just came from the nether realm.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Arden, go for it, mate.
Oh, Jay. Fucking Jay.
Oh, Jay.
And
Wait, he already got
insane,
that,
though.
right?
Cleaning up.
Jay, you just got that on the Murloc boss, right?
Already got the head. There you go. Go green.
Can I roll that one for off spec if nobody else wants it?
Go for it, mate.
Jay, you did get it, right? Yeah, he got it. Okay, sweet. Oh, shit.
He's got a fancy neck as well.
He's got everything. How many did you get? 6 things in this raid, Jay? I love it.
He's cleaning up.
You're done, mate.
He's the new Josh.
Can you switch to feral now, please?
When the epics up.
No, don't do the no more loot thing. If something drops off the last boss, we're gonna fucking get you rolling on it as well.
Yeah, for sure, mate.
That's them's the rules, Jacko.
It's fucking level 20 5-man rollover content. We're good.
Oh, the Grinches have liked this turtle.
Yep. They've gone off on their own.
Yeah. They're just going. I'm not gonna go past here, I don't think.
Yeah, stay back. Let the tank pull him back. Oh, is that all of them?
That's all.
Nah, there's
No,
two more.
Not too many, yeah.
Here's a nice spot. If you're green cheeks.
You can come pretty far forward with your Grinches. You can come like
Maybe
right
it's
up to
last
the last
mode.
pillar, if not
Test
a little bit
it.
further.
I've done an arc on my pool by accident, so
Yeah, but how close did you get?
not much further than you guys are now. But I think if they're engaged, like they're fighting, they're
Right.
fine. You know what I mean?
But then they'll just go off.
I was probably a little bit further, maybe near these bones. So I'll just stop here.
No, I haven't tried Water Shield tanking Moon Genie and AD. I agree. Never doubt the Grinch's judgment. I refuse to Shaman tank without Molten Blast. It's not fun.
Am I actually off tanking this? I'm guessing there's not another off
Oh
tank.
yeah. Throw it a taunt.
With too many stacks, I guess you do
Yeah,
need
it depends.
tank
doesn't
swap.
it?
We'll see how fast.
Oh, yeah,
We,
can-
one phase the last week.
Can the pet taunt it?
Not one phase, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Just do that.
Can the
tell
pet
me when.
clear the stacks? Probably doesn't need to.
What do you mean?
It's alright, I'll just...
Pet will take too much damage.
We've
once
got
it gets
Grinches,
to
it'll
the
just-
pet.
Let's go.
Jay's got his gear now, and he's like, just fucking nuke it, you plebs.
Just go, cunt.
Yeah.
Can I get a food bar?
Oh, sorry.
Breath incoming.
Okay, I'm gonna cleanse. I'll pick up these ads when they come out.
The boss.
Oh, can I have them? I'll have them.
Oh, do you want them? Yeah, you do your thing, your cooldown thing.
Trying to get a few.
Hang on.
I'm taunt off you now.
Breath incoming.
Need the AoE time.
Jeez. Choose life, Josh.
Yeah, what a mad lad taunting 4 stacks on him.
Breath incoming.
Hey.
That's the exact same as last time I did this.
Yikes,
Exactly.
loot. Hey, there's a rogue weapon at least.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I've got it already.
Hey, Jelly, you're in. You're an upgrade. A single upgrade.
Oh,
Thanks for the run, boys. I have to run straight off today.
see you, mate. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, it was fun.
I
Oh,
won the pearl.
congrats.
Look at that tank DPS, mate. Disregard Grinch power.
Did I do? I don't know. I never have any mana anymore. I've got to start using rank 1 Earth Shock for taunting. I don't do it, and I should.
Thanks for coming, Dethera.
You burn through heaps of mana otherwise, right?
Yeah, because you if you're
Sorry
Earth
about
Shocking like on cooldown, like it just destroys your mana bar, full rank. Does anyone, one or two of you, want to come to do Battlegrounds or not really? If not, no dramas.
I gotta go paint.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna save my PvP grind for next lockout while I'm still on holidays.
all good.
I just really hate doing Battlegrounds so much.
I might even just go the route of murdering people in Ashenvale
Oh,
all week.
I could do that. I enjoy
He
that.
said next lockout.
Oh, next lockout, I see.
Yeah, next lockout. Yeah, I think it'll be 250 duo kills or like 130 solo.
I'll catch
Isn't
you guys
that neat?
later.
See you, mate. Thanks for coming along.
Cheers, boys.
I do want to get the chipped bite of Sericus, the 1.8 speed dagger. I've got one. I want to get another one and see if Mutilate fucking chunks people down, or is it just better to backstab spam? I did go get Shiv as well.
That clam weave tunic is actually, the cloth piece is much better than the leather piece I was wearing.
Yeah. I do like that they highlight the armor value in green, otherwise people would never know that it was like a heavy armor item.
Yeah.
100%.
Well, that was a fun run.
Yeah. Thank you, mate.
No, thank you.
Fucking ubiquitous. Rand's going to be coming for you on the damage meters now that he's got his dagger. Don't let him overtake you. It will mean a lot to him to be top deeps in this little group. Don't give it to him.
That offhand dagger's fucking nothing. Don't be excited about it.
He'll still be running around touting his former BlizzCon champion Lord of Gamers thing. Just keep him in second place.
He's been talking about that since 2009.
Yeah.
Even if he can't overtake Tia, he'll still be like, well, I'm the best rogue in that group.
That's true. Alright, I might actually have to end the stream, guys. I was going to do some Battlegrounds, but I've just realised I've got to walk the dogs as well. So, sorry guys, I'll have to do some PvP another time. But hope you enjoyed the raid, and I'll jump off stream and chat with the